The Weather Extreme video. This is the morning edition for Wednesday, the 21st of December. I'm James Spann. I had some fog issues this morning. Once the fog burns off, finally a brighter day and a warmer day. And what about the weather for Christmas weekend? Let's go in there and check it out early this morning. The pattern beginning to change across North America. De-amplifying, and a ridge will begin to form across Florida, and that will mean warmer weather in the days ahead, and the main rain producers will stay a little north and west of the state. We are starting off this day at or below freezing over about the northern half of the state. Birmingham at 32, Cullman at 28. And we could see a few icy spots because of fog, as you'll see in just a moment. Around the nation, temperatures are considerably warmer than in the last 5 to 10 days. And our friends up north can certainly be thankful for that. For the moment, the gates to the Yukon are closed. And this is the first official day of winter, oddly enough. The solstice came this morning at 4:44 Central Time. But don't worry, those gates will open up again before you know it, probably sometime in January. So this is the problem. We have fog, and we are at or below freezing, so that technically makes it freezing fog. And there is a freezing fog advisory for about the northern half of the state early this morning. And again, where the fog is very thick, there could be some patchy bridge icing. And then for the southern half of the state, there is a dense fog advisory. Temperatures there are above the freezing mark. And there's a look at the rest of the advisories around the nation. Most of the issues are down here with this fog. Those advisories go all the way down to the Gulf Coast. Convective outlook, day 5. You know what day 5 is? That's Christmas Day. A chance of severe storms for places like Oklahoma City and Tulsa, in advance of a big storm that'll be forming across the nation's heartland, but no severe weather problems here this year. Keep in mind we had severe weather and a few tornadoes on Christmas Day last year, but not a repeat performance here. This is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Wednesday morning. The better rain amounts near the Tennessee border, where about 1 inch is possible. The amounts lighter as you go down to the south, and the really good rains closer to Memphis. The bullseye up there about 2.4 inches. All right, model fans, here we go. The GFS, this is the 06Z run at noon today. It's a zonal flow. And again, once the fog burns off, the sky should be mostly sunny. The high around 60 today. Tomorrow, again, I'd say the high will be around 60. A little weak front comes through without much impact. A good supply of sunshine. And the same thing on Friday. The high will be at or just over 60. So really pretty similar weather conditions today, Thursday, and Friday. Comfortable afternoons, chilly nights. Christmas Eve, Saturday, December 24th. Rain breaks out over the far northern part of the state. For Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston South, the chance of a shower very small, but moisture will be increasing. We'll just mention a small chance of a shower. The better chance of rain Saturday near the Tennessee border. The Shoals, Huntsville, Scottsboro. Christmas Day, we will be very mild. The GFS showing a high of 68 on the latest run, but we could easily touch 70. But the big story, it's that big storm across the heartland, a sub-1,000 millibar low that's over Nebraska. Heavy snow, maybe blizzard conditions north and west of that. A chance of strong storms south and east of that. But that's pretty far away from us. Nothing more than just a few isolated showers on Christmas Day. So mild, mostly cloudy. Isolated showers, the high 67 to 70. Monday, that surface low moves up into Canada. The trailing front comes down toward Little Rock. And again, there could be a few showers Monday, but obviously not a big rain event. And then Tuesday, the front stalls out north of the state. Never comes through here. So we'll see highs in the 60s and again, clouds and maybe a few showers around. But the better rain should be north of here. And this is a week from today. You can see ridging in the east, troughing in the west. And another storm across the Dakotas, rain mainly west of the state. And then on Thursday of next week, the 29th, that cold front comes through with maybe an increase in showers. And again, we're in an exceptional drought. We need any rain we can get. And this is the end of the forecast period, Friday the 30th. The ridge is beat down with a trough coming in here, and colder air flows in out there toward New Year's weekend. This is the rain for the next 10 days off the GFS, about 1/2 to 1 inch for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden. Clearly the better numbers up in the Tennessee Valley with lighter amounts down to the south. And the numbers off the ensemble, if this is right, the warmest day of the next 15 days will be Christmas Day. And this is showing a high at 70. Keep in mind, last year we hit the record on Christmas Day at 77. So not that warm, but still pretty far above average. We ought to be in the middle 50s on Christmas Day here. But we do note that colder air coming in around the New Year's weekend with highs dropping back in the 40s. At that point. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can, watch us this evening on television or the live stream, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.